Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing, man? Antonelli here.
Hey, what's up guys? How we doing? Man, Antonelli here. Today we're talking about 3 ways to hit more home runs. I get this question maybe more than any other question. Before we get into it, today's video is sponsored by Rocket Sports. Rocket makes top quality baseball equipment and gear, so definitely go and check them out. We use them with our Antonelli baseball team. We use a ton of their stuff. If you click the link in the description box below, you'll be able to get 50% off of your order at Rocket, so definitely go and do that. All right, so 3 ways to hit more home runs, okay? Since this is the big talk, especially nowadays in the major leagues, everything's about home runs, home runs, home runs, power, okay? So the first thing, and maybe the easiest thing, although it'll take you a little bit of time, is just improving your overall strength and explosiveness. So I think back to my career. My power numbers, basically from the time I got into college through the first few years of my major league career or my minor league career when I got drafted, I got bigger, stronger, and faster every single one of those years, and my power numbers went up every single one of those years. So my first year in college, I hit 2 home runs, okay? In high school, I hit no home runs, right? So let's go back there. I hit no home runs in high school as about a 175-pound player for most of my high school career. I got to college. I hit 2 home runs my freshman year. I probably played at about 185, 190, okay? My sophomore year, I hit 5 home runs, all right? I probably played that year at about 195 to 200, probably around 200. So I'd been really getting in the weight room, getting bigger, stronger, and faster, hit 5 home runs. My junior year, I hit 11 home runs, okay? And that year, I started the year at about 215 pounds, and then I lost a decent amount of weight. It was hard for me to keep that weight on and keep my strength up during the season. But I more than doubled my home runs by getting bigger, stronger, and faster. And then professionally, I hit 21 home runs in my first full season. And that year, I was pretty much the same weight, but I did a little bit better job of keeping my weight on. And also, I was just a year older, right? So being able to be stronger, be more explosive is going to help you swing the bat faster. Now, that's not the only thing, but that's an important thing. When it comes to what type of lifts did I do, everyone says, what kind of lifts did you? I did the major lifts, right? So I did deadlift, squat, a press, a chin-up. If you start and do those main lifts, and then you can supplement that with whatever else you want. If you do the main stuff, it's really going to help you get bigger and stronger and faster, okay? So that's the first thing. The second thing to help you hit more home runs is just to create better bat speed by using your body properly, by being in the proper sequence. So we've made videos on this in the past where we really go in depth. So go back and check out all of our hitting videos. Most of them are about how to create the proper sequence in our body, how to create some energy, how to create stretch so that I'm releasing the bat. The bat's going to be kind of the last thing that goes through the zone. It's like an elastic band. I'm pulling the band back. I'm storing energy in the band so that when I release the band's going to go far, right? And the way you do that is you've got to be in the proper sequence. My lower half and my upper body have to be creating some type of stretch so that I'm able to store more energy, okay? Go back and check out our other videos. We've made tons of videos specifically on that subject. So hugely important. How I move my body is going to help me create much more bat speed. If I'm a top down, if I'm just an upper body arm swinger, I'm never going to be able to create the type of bat speed that I need to be able to hit the ball a long way, to be able to hit home runs. Okay? So that's the second thing. The third thing to hit more home runs is I've got to be able to improve my launch angle. Now this is the huge topic, and this gets a lot of people either obsessed with launch angle, or it gets people on the other end that say this launch angle thing is a bunch of crap, right? Okay? It's not a bunch of crap, but do I think some people take it overboard, especially at low levels? Yeah, maybe a little bit. But let's be honest, if I want to hit a home run, if I want to drive the ball, I have to get the ball in the air, right? I have to. I can't pound the ball into the ground and hit home runs and drive the ball. I also can't just pop up to the infield either, okay? So I've got to be able to get the ball in the air. I've got to improve my launch angle. How do I do that? For me, I've got to improve my bat path. All right? If I have a path that is slightly up through the hitting zone, well then I'm more often than not going to be able to hit a ball on a little bit better ball flight, a little bit better launch angle. Okay, we've been talking about it. This is interesting because now we're going to talk about launch angle, and a lot of people will make fun of it. When I was playing, or not even that long ago, we were talking about ball flight. It's the same thing. Launch angle, oh, launch, they're trying to launch home runs. It's not just about home runs, right? But it's about ball flight. And again, we're talking about how to hit home runs. I've got to get the ball in the air a little bit. So I need to have a path that's going to be slightly up through the hitting zone so that when I hit the ball, that's going to give me my best chance to get the ball in the air. If I am too steep down through the ball, right? If I'm down through the ball, I'm going to hit a lot of balls into the ground because I'm here. If I hit on top of the ball, boom, I smother it into the ground. But also, I'm so steep to the ball, if I hit the bottom of the ball, I just kind of clip the ball, the ball goes up to the infield, okay? So that's not going to help me. I've got to be able to drive the ball in the air, okay? Same thing also, though. If I'm losing my barrel, right, and I'm getting here too much, or I'm really working too much uphill, well, then I'm probably going to hit a lot of topspin balls, but I'm also just going to hit a lot of high fly balls that don't really carry. So when I watch all the best players, the elite hitters, the major league guys that hit home runs, their path is slightly up through the ball, okay? And again, we've made tons of videos on how to do that. There's a bunch of things that go into it. For me, it's a postural thing. It's where our weight is. It's how we launch the bat that creates a deep entrance into the zone for the bat, and then slightly uphill through the ball, okay? So go back and check all those videos out. But those are the top 3 things for me, if you want to hit more home runs, that you have to do. You've got to get bigger, stronger, faster. You've got to be able to use your body in the right sequence to move the bat quickly. And you've got to be able to have a path that's going to create a better launch angle. You do those 3 things, you'll hit more home runs, no doubt. So let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video with all your friends, all that good stuff. In the description box below, we got a deal going on. Plate crate, type in Antonelli, or click on the link, type in Antonelli, get 50% off your first plate crate. Also, we have a link to our Patreon page where you can support the channel and a bunch of other stuff, so definitely do all that. And that's all I got, guys. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate it, and we'll talk to you later.